Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Fred Berman, and you're probably wondering, why is this guy all in green, looks like a piece of broccoli, and he's got a puppet on his lap that sort of looks like Timon from The Lion King. He's making it talk. The reason why is because I'm an actor, and I work on Broadway in The Lion King, and I play the role of Timon. And I'll tell you a little bit more about what I do and how I got here once I get all this stuff off of me. Ah, much better. Got the puppet off, got the green off. I'm at home now, out of my dressing room. So, as I said, my name is Fred Berman, and I've been a professional actor now for about 30 some odd years. And for the last 13 years now, I've been playing the role of Timon in The Lion King on Broadway here in New York. Let me see, I started acting when I was in elementary school, really. I was doing the school plays and just having fun. And then I was doing it in junior high school and in high school. And, but I don't think I got really serious about it until around my sophomore year, end of my sophomore year of high school into my junior year of high school. I was always really into movies. Star Wars was a huge moment in my life. As you can see, again, Empire Strikes Back poster behind me. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. So I always loved movies and thought maybe I'd go into filmmaking. That was sort of a passion of mine. I used to make movies with my friends as kids, with old Super 8 cameras and then video cameras. And then my mom really encouraged me to get into acting and to get on stage. I was sort of a shy kid, even though I was a goofball outside of school. In school, I was pretty shy. And I don't know, maybe she thought that would help me out, or maybe she just thought all that goofiness that I, had outside of school, maybe just bring that and focus that on a stage. Or so she encouraged me to try out for the school plays. And I sort of grumbled a bit in the beginning. And then I began to enjoy it more. And then, like I said, around my sophomore, junior year, I started to get introduced to different types of movies and different types of actors. Robert De Niro, in particular, was a guy. I saw him in a movie called Taxi Driver. I had a good friend of mine who was older, and he was going to school. He was going to college for directing. And he started introducing me to all these great movies. He's like, you should really watch these movies and watch these actors. And that sparked something in me and made me want to seek out more and learn more about how to become an actor and what it takes to be a really good actor. And I think a big part of it is, this, it sort of sounds cheesy, but this need to express yourself. And I don't think I really realized that until only recently, that that's really why I think I wanted to become an actor, because being on stage and being in these plays, it gave me an outlet to express myself and to get some feelings out that maybe, you can't just get out in real life and play people different than myself, and also play people that are very similar to myself. And all that together, like I said, it was a really cool outlet that I wanted to explore more. So I went to college for acting. I went to Hofstra University on Long Island in New York, and I studied theater. I was a theater major there, and it was great for so many reasons. One, just the training. I got to do so many plays. I got to do Shakespeare and Chekhov and classical plays and modern plays, and I self-produced, got to produce my own work. And also just the community. To this day, I'm still, some of my best friends I made in college, and we're still super close. I mean, I do a movie podcast with two of my best friends that I met at college doing theater. And on the podcast, we talk about, some of the shows that we did in theater and the movies that we love and the stuff that inspired us. Empire Strikes Back being one of them. So it was great. It was a great experience to go and just dive in and try new things and fail a lot. Really just sort of fall on my face. But then have the opportunity to get back up and give it a go again. And it was a safe space to do that. And once I graduated college, I graduated in '94, I just started working. I got very lucky that I was able to get work. And, that being said, for a long time, I always had to have a side hustle. I was always doing other jobs, because as much as I was working as an actor, sometimes, you can work and you can make a paycheck, but it's not enough to survive in the city. So always had other jobs, catering, temping, doing lots of other stuff. And then finally got to a point where I was able to sort of make a living at it. And aside from doing theater, I've been very lucky. I do a lot of voiceover work. I record a lot of audiobooks. I do voices for video games. If you play video games, you might have killed me in a video game or beaten me up. I've done film and television, and even though I've been in The Lion King for 13 years now, that's my main gig. I'm still able to do other things. I'm still able to take off and do a little, a part in a TV show, or do audiobooks or video game or voiceover commercial. So it's been great, and I've been very lucky. The biggest challenges, I think, with going into a life in the arts is that 99% of the time you're going to hear no. You're going to hear no a lot more than you're going to hear yes. And it can be really demoralizing and frustrating because you're putting yourself out there, and you're just going to audition and audition and audition. And it can be tough. I mean, I remember right before I got The Lion King, I was sort of thinking, I don't know. I've been getting smacked down a lot lately, and it was starting to get, you build up a thick skin, but there are times when it really can affect you, and you can really go, I don't know, is this the right thing? And at that time, I had 2 kids, and my responsibilities were changing, and it can get tough. And what you got to sort of realize, if this is your passion, if this is what you want to do, you got to go for it. And if there's anything else that you can do and that you want to do more, do that, because it's probably going to be easier than going into a life in the arts. But if you have that calling, and if it's something that you have to do, that you want to do, then that's the biggest thing. You've got to accept the fact that I'm going to get a lot of no, but no does not mean no forever. It just means not now. So if I can give any advice, it's to not give up and believe in yourself, and to always keep working and surround yourself with people that you love working with, that inspire you. Make your own work. I'm looking at this, I'm staring into this iPhone right now. We all have this thing. You can make movies with iPhones. Get together with your friends, work on scenes, write little short films, make movies, be creative, and always keep working on your craft. Because the more you do that, you're going to walk into these rooms, and you might not be right for this particular role that you're going out for. But if you've done the work and you've gone in with choices, they're going to remember you. So again, no just means not yet. So keep going in there, do the work, and feel good about it. And just feel like, okay, I gave you something unique. And know that you are unique, and that you might not be right for this particular role, but at least if you're bringing yourself, they might change their minds. It happens a lot. They might be thinking one thing, you might come in and they go, oh, that was interesting. Huh, maybe we can rewrite some things. Or you might not get it, but they'll remember you for something else. Or they'll just remember, wow, that person came in and kicked butt and really did a great job, and recommend you to someone. And that goes really with anything, with any, whether you're in the arts or not, just, whatever you want to pursue in life, just go out there, be prepared, and do your best. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for listening. Good luck to all of you in whatever path you may follow. And just remember, you are unique, and believe in that. It's going to get you far. All right. Thanks, guys. Hakuna Matata.